In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate overtime hours in Microsoft Excel. By the end, you'll have a clean, reliable worksheet that turns clock in and clock out times into total hours and overtime. Using simple formulas you can reuse any time. We'll keep this practical. Start with a small table that has 4 column headers: time in, time out, total hours, and overtime. Place them left to right in row 1 so your first row of data begins in row 2. Enter your start time in A2 and your end time in B2 using a standard time format like 9 o'clock AM or 17:30. If you're seeing strange results later, it's usually because Excel doesn't recognize the entries as times, so double-check that you type them as actual times, not text. Next, calculate in total hours worked. Click in C2 and enter the formula equal B2 A2 24. Excel stores time as a fraction of a day, so subtracting time in from time out gives a fraction, and multiplying by 24 converts that fraction into hours as a decimal. After you press enter, format C2 as a number with 1 or 2 decimal places, so it reads like 8.50 instead of showing a time. If the result looks like a small time value or a date, it just means the cell is formatted as time or date. Switch it to number, and you're set. Now, calculate overtime based on a standard 8-hour workday. Click in D2 and enter IF C2 8 C2 0. This simply says, if the total hours in C2 are greater than 8, subtract 8 to get the overtime. Otherwise, return 0. Format D2 as a number, so overtime displays clearly. If your company uses a different daily threshold, swap the 8 for that value. The logic stays the same. With both formulas in place, use the fill handle to copy them down as you add more rows. As you review your results, keep an eye on a couple of quick checks. If you worked from 9 o'clock AM to 6 PM, total hours should show about 900 and overtime should show more hashed. If you see negative values or a series of hashes, it usually means the end time is earlier than the start time, or the cell width is too narrow. Widen the column or correct the time entry. This simple setup assumes the shift starts and ends on the same day. For overnight shifts, you'll need to adapt the approach. That's it. Clean headers, a total hours formula that converts time correctly, and an overtime formula that flags anything above your regular hours. If the video has been helpful and want more tips, please subscribe to the channel. It's free.